Going over to this RaiderKnight, and today we're playing the 1812 mod for Age of Civilizations. It's pretty cool, pretty fun, and we're going to do an AI war, and we're just going to see what happens. So obviously we're going to play as Haiti. Let's just throw it in the normal difficulty, no fog of war, and sandbox mode, just so we can, again, set up the game. So yeah, we are playing as Haiti. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Haiti's not independent, so let's play as... what was the country called? I set it up earlier to where it was a good country I could use. They had a very dumb name, so I'm trying to find it. I don't remember what it was called. It might have been this. No, what was this country called? Imernia. Okay, that's the country I'm going to play as. The Kingdom of Imernia. Okay. So we're going to play as this country just because it is, again, an easy one to play as for an AI battle. Let's take over this southern little territory, and let's make this a decently powerful territory, and we will do an AI battle. It's actually going to be really fun to just watch. I've actually not played too much with this mod yet, so I kind of want to know who's going to win. I got a big bet that it's either going to be the French alliance or the Russian alliance. Maybe the alliances will break up. Even China has quite a bit of power. Japan, they're pretty weak, but they could do something if they gain some land. And they got a lot of area they could move to. They could go to a lot of these weak colonies that probably won't survive. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if a big country falls too, because then they'll lose all their colonies. So again, let's just watch what happens, and yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. So already the Russians are advancing into the French territory. The Russians might have a very easy victory here, but it does appear to be a stalemate for the most part early on. I don't really know if Russia is going to win or not. It does seem that they are pushing pretty far into the French alliance territory just by themselves. So it does seem that the Russians do have a pretty big advantage right now, especially in the north. Yeah, the Russians are doing really good against the French. They've already pushed completely through, and France is about to fall to Portugal. So if that tells you anything. Yeah, France just fell apart. Does that mean France will lose all of its colonies? Yeah, that means France just collapsed. So Portugal is an empire now. And they are in the Russian alliance apparently. So it is the Russian alliance in the lead pretty easily against China for the most part. I don't know if the British are in the Russian alliance currently. I think they are. Yes, they are. The USA is also collapsing to the Spanish Empire, which that's kind of sad, but oh well. Yeah, I think it is going to be a Russian victory for the most part. Actually a pretty quick game. That one went by very fast. Surprised that Russia won so quickly. I think next time they might not do so good, I don't know. We're going to try this scenario again once China fully collapses for the most part. Yeah, it's kind of over. The Russian allies have won pretty easily. Portugal being a very powerful country, I really didn't see coming, so we're going to reset it and we're going to do that again. So let's just leave that. New game. 18. Let's just do this again. Actually, what are these other ones? These are other scenarios that we can play as, technically. I kind of don't know what these scenarios are, if you want the truth. Are these just the base scenarios, or what are they? This is M full. I kind of want to try this one, just to see what it is. Let's go to, what is a random country I can play as that is playable, I guess. Where's Haiti at? Let's just choose a random country for now. I kind of want to see what this scenario is. It seems to be just a random world with not a lot of countries. I'm not exactly sure what this scenario is. Maybe it's a little bit broken on this one. Seems just to be the modern world with less countries or something. And some weird Mexico country. I don't really know what the deal is for this country, but okay. It's a different scenario. I don't really understand it. Let's go back to the 1812 scenario and let's once again set up our game. If I can find the kingdom that I played as last time. Kingdom of Emernia, and we can start this up again. Okay. So as last time, we're just going to watch again as the Kingdom of Emernia, and we're going to see if anything changes. I don't even really want to get that many troops. I probably won't need any, so yeah. So my predictions is that the Russians will do pretty good again, probably, but I'm not sure. It really can go either way, like I said. It really just depends what happens and who goes to war with who. The USA gaining a lot in Canada early on, so what that could mean is who knows. They gained quite a bit pretty quickly. Obviously in Africa the Ottomans are destroying everybody. Ottomans could be a world power as well. I guess I kind of underestimate them, but they could be a world power if they play their cards right. So France is doing decent right now for the most part. Well, maybe not now. Yeah, France is kind of done for. It's looking like the Allies are going to win again. They might have a little bit too much strength, I'm not sure. But it does seem that they have a little bit too much power. Yeah, I think we can already call this as an ally victory for the most part. They really just wiped out the competition once again pretty quickly. Overall though, hopefully you enjoyed this mod. If you guys want to get it for yourself, link in the description. And I'll see you all next time.